guys, quiet down. Our next project that you're going to do is you're going to be tracing back your ancestry to the 1940s. So, there's the bell. Goodbye. Have a good weekend. Come back in one piece and don't do drugs.
Hey guys.
Hey. What are you guys doing for the project? I have no idea what I'm doing. Me neither. Like, this is so much work. I can't believe he's making us do all of it. I don't even understand what he expects out of us.
I don't even know who my ancestors are. Maybe I should check one of those Trace My Ancestry websites.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea, yeah.
Okay. Findmyancestors.com. Wow, look at this website.
Oh, that's so cool.
Right?
Give us, like, everything we need. Thank goodness.
What do you think that icon does?
Click it.
Okay.
He told me he built a time machine, like wanting to film a scene. Yeah.
December 31st, 1949! Oh, well, this is my grandma's house. Maybe she'll help me figure out what's going on. Grandma, is that you?
I'm sorry. I don't think I know
Oh,
you.
wait, I can explain. Please.
Who's that at the door? Come on in. You're welcome here.
Oh,
Come in.
okay.
Well, here you go. Sit down. Have a seat.
Okay, look. I need to talk to you guys. There's been a mistake. Guys, listen, I'm from the future, and I wish I had time to explain everything, but I have an A-push project due in 12 hours, and I have to know everything about the 1940s, so if you could just tell me everything you know, please, really quick, that would be perfect.
Sure. If you say you're from the future, we'll tell you everything that's happened in the past, 10 years or so. So get ready. Well...
It all started in 1940. FDR was elected into his third term, and thank goodness for that. He sure knew how to lead our country. With his passage of the Selective Service Act in 1940, which established the peacetime draft, we all knew that war was brewing. FDR encouraged the war effort with his inspirational For Freedom speech in January of 1941. Man, I really love that one. First, our country's involvement was limited to economic support to our allies like England, the Soviets, China, and France. They called this Lend-Lease. Then, next thing you know, those darn Japanese bombed our Pearl Harbor, and we just had to declare war against them and the rest of those Axis powers. I mean, that just wasn't right. From the start, our strong nation had the right intentions. FDR met with Churchill of Great Britain to set post-war goals. This became known as the Atlantic Charter. Oh, and as the war carried on, life got better back home. FDR maintained morale with his fireside chats. Oh, man, I really like those. We engaged in a total war. Total War made the America First Committee seem so 1940. While all the men were gone, us ladies had to step up to the plate and help continue the economic recovery. Symbols like Rosie the Riveter emerged and encouraged women to help with the war effort on the home front.
Okay, I think you're forgetting to mention all the struggles that minorities endured during this time. Us American Japanese folks were peeled from our homes and forced into camps due to Executive Order 9066. And how about black people? They were hoping for equality both at home for their kind and abroad for all others through their Double V campaign. And those African Americans didn't stop there. They're still fighting under the NAACP and CORE to promote racial equality. Oh yeah, and the uproar with the Mexicans, those Zoot Suit riots were crazy.
Okay, well, there may have been a few little issues here in the States, but come on, we just won a world war.
I mean, first, there was D-Day, where we had a major victory against the Nazis.
We attacked the Germans on the coast of Normandy. Then, after ensuring victory in Europe, we moved on to Japan. Our strategy of island hopping was not enough to force the Japanese to surrender. Rather, we had to perform secret scientific experiments at home to develop nuclear arms. This was called the Manhattan Project. We developed 2 A-bombs and dropped them in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and the war finally ended. World leaders met at the Yalta, Potsdam, and Tehran conferences in order to discuss the goals and roles of the Big Three during and after the World War.
The war came to a close and our country was forever changed.
After the war ended, the GI Bill enabled vets like my husband to receive educations. Most of the women that had joined the workforce, like me, were forced back into their homes. Replacing them, men returned to work. In 1946, a major baby boom began, and it's still going on today. Rumor is that President Truman is going to try to pass some fair deal programs to help people and stuff. The war may have been bad, but it certainly helped us get out of the Great Depression. There was a lot of suburban growth as the move to Levittown and the Sunbelt began. People enjoyed new amenities like TV dinners, microwaves, and fridges. So many cool movies came out during this time. Some of these movies were Bambi, Fantasia, Casablanca, Pinocchio, and Song of the South.
Overall, everyone has been pretty happy with the post-war peace, thanks to the establishment of the United Nations and to our country's great power. However, people are really antsy about those communist threats. With the development of Cold War tensions, the Soviets really scared us with their Iron Curtain. We showed them with our Berlin airlift later in 1948, though. George Kennan dictated the strategy of our defense against the communists. We have done everything we can to contain communism, from the Truman Doctrine's military aid to the Marshall Plan's financial, to the development of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, which created a military alliance among non-communist powers.
Okay, well, thanks for everything. I think I'm pretty sure I know it all now. See you in the future then? Yeah. Well, good luck on your project. Thank you. Okay, bye. Hope you find your way back. I think she'll starve out there. She looks
Happy New Year!
1949.
Hey Maya, what did that icon do?
You'll never believe what just happened. I pressed that icon, and then it transported me to the 1940s, and my grandma was there, but she was having my mom as a baby, and you guys were all there except you were your grandparents. It was so weird, and I learned all about the 40s.
Okay, sure. Okay! I'll be expecting you to finish it in 4th hour.
Hug each other, look excited.
Young Metro, don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot. Beautiful morning, you're the sun.